Yeah, I'm here. I've just decided to go get some chips, so it'll be a second. Specifically because I have a super short attention span today. Hi, Gengar. I'll be right back. And I'm gonna fill my water. Yeah, the problem with chips is just not eating all of them right out the gate. You know? Why can't I hear anything in... Oh, I think I muted the game. Sheesh. startled the crap out of me. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my darn. Hang on. There we go. Happy Saturday. Hope you're good. I hope the deep desert is treating you as expected. I've never been to the deep desert. I am too scared to go to the deep desert. So you can enjoy that by yourself. I've only just recently discovered extra baked Cheez-Its, and they're so good. They're so crispy. They're so delicious. They're like a much darker orange color. Like your normal bright. Like they got a nice darker, vibrant hue to it. So good. It's so good. Yeah, that was truly a gamble no matter what we do. As I say, I don't really pull out on that one at all. Mercy! Absolutely wrecked on that one. Unfortunate. Unfortunate for us. All right, so I think we're already locked in for our duty. We are. About 9 minutes. That's fine. We're going to resume our adventure, which puts me where? The Rising Stones. So I got to go back to Mordana. Okay, we'll go back to Mordana. There it is. We are almost out of our free teleport tickets. That's impressive. Like, nobody realizes how impressive that is with me. There's my girl, Miss Yastola. So Moonbeam's dead. Though we have said our farewells, the pall of sadness has diminished but little. Forgive me, as antecedent 'tis my job to be the pillar of strength for all upon others to lean. Yet I also believe the grief we feel now is precious in its own way and not to be lightly swept aside. Do you not agree? Cutscene? Oh. Says a dagger has been thrust into my breasts. But 'tis a... Gross. But 'tis a pain we must bear if we ought to forge ahead with our duty. The battle we have fought has taken the lives of so many. Louis Soir, Moonbeam, our fellows at the Waking Sand. Their spirit and dedication to our cause, however, will never be lost as long as we rise to fight once more. I hardly need to remind you of this, Accord. 'Tis my own benefit that I repeat these words, a reaffirmation of my own chosen path. If I do not rebuild the foundation of my resolve, I am likely to collapse in a fit of weeping. My apologies again. There is no other to whom I could display such weakness. They gotta update the texture on that chair. You are my pillar of strength, and I fear I shall have need of your steadfast presence in the days to come. I don't remember when she dies. I know Minfilia dies at some point. Spoiler alert. A victory won, a comrade lost. To honor the fallen, the living forge ever on towards the light of a new day. So that was the end of 2.5. This is 2.6 now. Have you a moment? I believe Ida wishes a word with you. I should consider it a personal favor if you would lend a sympathetic ear to her troubles. She has not been herself since Moonbeam's passing, and my heart aches to see her so downcast. Oh, she's here. Did the realization that death is around every corner catch her off guard? It's Rashido. Great. Oh, it's no use. I'm trying to stay positive, but it's just hard, you know? The thing is, I know Moon would tell me off if she knew me moping, or if she saw me moping around like this, which is why I decided to cheer myself up by getting her a special flower. I placed an order for a moon daisy with Renoa a little while ago, and it's ready to be picked up. The trouble is, I find Renoa a bit difficult at the best of times, and well, this isn't one of them. I know it's silly, but I just can't face it at the moment, so I was wondering, do you think you could collect it for me? I have the coin to pay for the flower right here. Sure. Thank you so much. I'll be waiting for you and the daisy at Ratherfrost. I can't rotate the camera. I'm walking around with one hand. Oh, Renoa. Sorry, not Renoa. Rowena is her name. I forgot about that. I think she's in here. Nope. Is she just a human? No, she is just a human. Okay. Here we go. What do we got? Throw the dice. Get the fuck. You know what? We haven't done actual World of Darkness in a while. This is fine. We've gotten a lot of other stuff. We haven't done World of Darkness in a minute. Couple of summoners in here besides me. Easy peasy. Mortal Gaze should be coming up here in a second. 50%? No. No way. That was a terrible capture. Well, that was heckin' embarrassing. Should do the second set of stair now. Yep. It's going about exactly as planned. Wow, we're only going to get a level 1 out of this. Impressive. Mortal Gaze. Looks like 2 people are about to die right now. Dead, dead. Wow, the summoner got it off. Good for them. Holy cow. That was close. Why the sprinting? We're not getting anywhere any faster, right? Especially if I'm just going to be the one to start the flight. Start the fight. Oh, that was a waste. Unfortunate. I didn't mean to call it Garuda. My bad. Pass it to somebody. I think it's ice, right? That is like it. Ah, simple world of darkness. I was watching a video of the extreme version of this, and it looks insane. Like a lot of mechanics. A lot of mechanics. What are we, A-team? Yeah. Like, there's no real point where we use our limit break. Because it goes away right there at the dog. Is there a tank here? Oh. Let's go, people. Oh, this is a boss fight? What? Oh, that's dumb. That was fast! Wow! That was terrifyingly fast. Oh my lord. I was looking at our tank's health and like, he was low. He's gonna die. I hate it when they're stacked on each other like that. Oh, I hate being in front of the boss. I'm just gonna sit here, turret, and cast. If they don't do the chains right away, we'll almost get them straight to death. This is just another easy run. Or they can just chain them up right away. Gotta watch out for swiping attack. And then we just rune spam. I might have cast that too early. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Man, let's get my butt handed to me with some slashing resistance stuff right there. All right. Lady Darkness. Oh, I forgot. Because we're doing the replays, I have that turned on. Up, up, up. Everyone's ready to go. Hit it! Oh, our person's tanking it. Forgetting I don't have that ability. So if you're gonna stand in it, like, why am I gonna stand in it? That's not a stacking mechanic, you rube. I just realized she never jumped. Like once. A-team's gonna be over here on left. So fast. That's just a bunch of items for us, but that was so fast! Where are they at? That was... that was great. What can I do for you? Eldritch Trinket to trade? I've got a flower. They've got you running errands now. Them scions really know how to make the most of your talents, don't they? Sending the savior of Eorzea to the bleeding market. Fine use of your time, that is. Seriously, though, you'd best learn to say no, or they'll have you muck out the Chocobo stables next. Anyway, what is yours to pick up? The Moon Daisy? What's it? Here, then, take it. And tell Ida Lass I've got a wide selection of headwear in stock if she ever decides to replace that dowdy old mask of hers. God knows she needs to. Unfortunately, we do have to fly. I shouldn't say unfortunately, just, you know. Renault can be so annoying. She just will not take no for an answer. Every time I visit her, she insists I replace my visor with something more fashionable. And when I tell her I like it, it's just fine the way it is, she says it again, and then again, and again, and again, and it drives me crazy. What I meant to say is I really appreciate you doing that for me. Anyway, let's see it. Moonbeam loved these things, you know. I hope somewhere, somehow she knows I'm still thinking of her.
I'll never forget you, Moon. None of us will.
Hello, dragon.
The song riseth to a crescendo.
Is that what I think it is?
Hello, can you hear me? We have received grave tidings from Ishgard. Pray return to the Rising Stones at once.
At once? Yeah, I guess. Why did I think there was a larger, like, mountain in the way? Like, right here where this tower is. Wait, can you go up to it? Nope. Off to the Solare. I guess I should have queued for something. I know there's a lot of cutscenes coming up. A lot of cutscenes. Hello. My apologies. I was deeply saddened to learn of Moonbeam's passing. Her loss will be sorely felt. Alas, recent developments in Ishgard leaves us with little time to mourn. The envoy from Korthos will soon arrive. We must hasten to hear your report. Oh, doors open. The envoy is here. Oh, it's her. I thank you for receiving me on such short notice. Time is of the essence, so I will forego the usual pleasantries. Certainly. What news do you have of the Dravinians? The dragons have begun their attack in earnest. The first wave reached the Central Highlands a short while ago, and battles was joined soon after. Sir Ermac himself sallied forth with a contingent of temple knights and several companies from the noble house's finest. Though the beasts were ultimately forced into retreat, our victory, if such may call it, came at the cost of many of our own. Too many. I just touched my fucking glasses. Ah! While we will not withstand a second wave should the Dravinians renew their assault. You paint a grim picture if it is reinforcement you seek, then. Hang on, I'm grabbing. I've got it. I just touched my lens. We do. Though it pricks our pride, it is plain we cannot protect Ishgard. And I can't see the rest of the screen. Nope. Benso music builds. With our ranks thus thinned by the Horde, Sir Ermac would meet with you to discuss the possibility of enlisting your aid. Very well, I shall depart for Korthos at once. I must warn you, however, the involvement of the Crystal Braves is by no means assured. Our commitment to quelling the unrest in Ul'dah must take precedence. It is with such contingencies in mind that I must make another request. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are known for sharing close ties with all three of the Grand Companies. Would you consent to plead our case to the leaders? Though I will gladly appeal to the Grand Companies on your behalf, I dare not promise a favorable reply. You need say no more. Considering our past dealings with the Eorzean Alliance, I can well imagine how our plea will be received. But the fate of Ishgard hangs in the balance. We must explore every avenue still open to us, no matter how unpromising. I see. Very well. I shall send envoys to each of the allied nations and have them present your request directly to the heads of the Grand Company. In the event that such a plea does receive a favorable answer, know that any support is certain to be conditional. Demands will be made of Ishgard. That is only expected. Rest assured that I speak with Sir Ermac's authority in this matter and that our actions are fully sanctioned by the Holy See. Which brings me to my final request, a personal appeal to you, Warrior of Light. The Lord Commander much desires to speak with you, regardless of your fellows' involvement. You faced Midgard Sormer and survived. Anything you can share of the experience may yield us an advantage over our foe. Thank you. You wear the mantle of hero well. 'Twould seem the road leads us both to Camp Dragonhead. Seek me out when you arrive. Okay. We can go to Camp Dragonhead. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Hey, Mook. We're getting close to 3.0. Oh, that's right. Lady Iceheart and the Heretics trying to push their way in. I forgot about that.
The sons must answer for their father's misdeeds. Only then will the cycle be broken. Brothers and sisters of the heavens, we raise our voices and join you in the chorus. The sinner's feeble magics are undone. Come.
Oh, she took down a barrier.
Retribution.
Okay. Oh, Ishgard. It's the worst analogy I've ever seen in a video game. Oh, we gotta go to the Dragon Head. And we ride. And we ride. I guess I should queue up for something else, right? I still haven't gotten my drop from that yet. I don't know what I'm rolling for, but I haven't gotten anything yet. I probably needs roll a tank to get what I need. Trot, 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 trot. To Dragon Head. To ye old camp. I don't know why I'm so tired as of late. I remember coming out here and just looking at Ishgard like, man, that's where the next expansion takes place, huh? And now that's like one of my least favorite cities to visit. I shouldn't say it's the worst analogy. It's a great analogy. It's just the least subtle analogy I think I've ever seen in a game. Ba 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 ba. It seems that I was the swifter. You two, however, have arrived with time to spare, for our host has yet to make an appearance. The murmurings about camp tell of some manner of trouble at the gates of judgment. In the Lord Commander's absence, I suggest we visit the place and find out what is afoot. I think we just, what, go here? Yeah. Well, I didn't mean to call this up, but here we are. Heretic scum, how dare they meddle with our divine protections? I shall rid our nation of their blasphemy, even if it means cutting them down one by one. We need not fret overmuch. There are yet several layers of arcane protections that shield the city from invasion. Mother will be fine. Oh, was it the front two guys? Oh no, I literally ran past them. The gates of judgment are much more of than a mere door. They are the outermost layer of Ishgard's magical wards, and our first line of defense can be so easily be shattered. When I laid upon Lady Iceheart, I felt the marrow freeze within my bones. What's up, child? What's up, Alpha now? It would seem the heretics struck first, and most telling blow against Ishgard. Scions, we expected you at Camp Dragonhead. My apologies. We chanced to hear that there had been troubles at the gates and thought it'd be prudent to investigate the cause. Then you have learned of the heretics' treachery. Lady Iceheart led a force of her followers against our defenders and came close enough to dispel the first of our wards. But let us speak more of this back at camp. Sir Ermac awaits. Lady Iceheart has grown bold indeed if she would risk direct action against the city. Come, let us do as we are bid and return to Dragonhead. Lord Hushafant will know where Sir Emmerich means to receive us. Ba-bum-bum-bum. Alright, before we continue this, just give me 1 second.